Hi everybody, welcome to my channel today. If you are new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Justine. I am 40 something and I live on the west coast of Canada. I post about 2, sometimes 3 videos a week on beauty, lifestyle, a little bit of travel, that kind of stuff. So if that interests you, then please hit the subscribe button and join the family. And if you're one of my regular subscribers, hello and welcome back today. So today is one of my favorite videos to film, and that is my monthly favorites. Now before we even get started on that, I just want to mention when I post this, I will not be here. I'm actually going on holidays, but I am pre-filming a bunch of stuff and getting them all ready, and I will upload them while I'm away, hopefully if I have internet. So if I don't respond to comments and things, it could be because I'm on vacation and I don't have access to Wi-Fi. So anyway, let's get started on the favorites. Now the first thing I'm going to show you before I forget is a really neat travel item that I got, and I got it for this upcoming trip and I am in love. And it is an Amazon find, and I was actually recommended it from a lady. Her name is Miss Crystal. If you aren't familiar with her, she is amazing. She's 40 something. She and her husband do a lot of traveling, and she has some great travel tips, in particular cruising, but she also posts a lot of really nice fashion things and beauty as well. She's just a very well-rounded person who I really enjoy watching, and I've bought a few things that she's recommended and they've always been hits. So I'm going to show you this one right away because I'm using it as my monitor, but it is this really cute laptop cover. It's leather. Mine is rose gold, and I'm not going to close it just in case my filming stops, but you can actually close it and it snaps closed, but you can still function with it with the keyboard, and it's just in a nice padded protected case. It comes in a ton of colors. She had a really cute turquoise one. They had some patterns, but I particularly like this leather rose gold because it's got a sheen to it, so I really like pink. What can I say? And I've just been loving it. I've actually been using it for every day because I use my laptop most of the time, and I've just been absolutely loving it, and it's going to be great to use in my carry-on because I normally carry my laptop in the front pocket, and as you know, when you're going through security, you're pulling in and out, and I have this little Fitbit guy, and I've lost it a few times because it's not protected and ends up flying. And so anyway, I have my own nice little protective case, and I don't like pouches. My husband has a pouch that you slide it in and then slide it out, and I don't like that either. This just ticked all the boxes, and it's just so girly, and it's incredibly inexpensive. It was on Amazon.com, I think, for $16.99 US, and then my husband found it on the Canadian site, and I think it was $26, which I thought was a very reasonable price for a really good quality item. So if you're looking for a travel laptop cover or just for your own home personal use, definitely check it out. So I'll of course link that down below. So the next thing, I've mentioned this ad nauseum, is this Aritzia, I think it's called an Asanon dress. I have it in 3 colors, and I've had it on repeat. I'm not wearing it today because I think you guys are sick to death of seeing videos of me wearing this dress. It is just so gorgeous, and I'm going to take them on vacation with me because I can dress it up, dress it down. I could even wear it as a beach cover-up. I'll insert a photo of me wearing the gray one, but I have it in 3 colors, and probably black is my favorite, but I tend to gravitate towards black because it's just so easy, and you can dress it up, dress it down. So I am in love with that dress, and I've mentioned a few times, and I'll also link my Aritzia haul in case you're interested. So now on to a little bit of beauty stuff. I have mentioned this before as a favorite, but I'm going to mention it again. It is, especially because it's summertime, it's Jergens Wet Skin Body Lotion, and you put this on in the shower, and it is so nice. It's so easy. At the end of your shower, you put it on. It is so moisturizing, so hydrating, makes your skin so dewy and soft. I love the scent. I think it comes in an argan oil or a coconut, and I always get the coconut, so I can't speak on the argan one. It's very inexpensive. Drugstore, I buy mine from Walmart, and I can't stress enough how much I love this stuff. I'm actually looking to see if I can find a travel size of it because I think it'd be perfect for my vacation. So if you haven't seen some of my older videos, if you're new to my channel, I just thought I would definitely bring this up this month because I've been using it a lot for the summer. The next thing is from Elate. These are fairly new products. I know I'm kind of cheating here, but I literally have not stopped wearing these. I did post a full review on these products as well as a get ready with me. This is a bronzer. I'm wearing it today. I'm wearing this cream blush. I'm wearing this eyeshadow. Even this little bamboo container is amazing. This, I mean, you can get these all over the place. It's more the products inside that I'm so in love with. This bronzer, honestly, I'm going to take this on my vacation, even though it is a bit cumbersome. And you guys know I have a million bronzers that I'm just in love with, but this is my favorite. It's got a bit of a sheen to it. It is a loose powder. I just love it, and it's so quick and easy to use, and I just want a quick and simple makeup while I'm away. We're doing a road trip, so I don't want to spend a lot of time fussing with makeup because it's not like I'm going on a cruise where I need fancy makeup. So can't recommend this enough. This eyeshadow is just the perfect rosy gold peachy color for me, and I love it. And this is a perfect bronzy cream blush, and you can also use it on the lips. Now, speaking of lips, oh sorry, there was one more product from Elate, and that is this lip gloss. I wouldn't say it's my absolute favorite lip gloss, but I do really like the color. It's a peachy gold, which I really enjoy. The consistency, it kind of is patchy, and it doesn't last a super long time, but it is a natural product, so I kind of, I can't think of the word I'm trying to say. I forgive it. I'm a little more forgiving, let's say, and I really enjoy it, and I love the color. So back onto lips and lip colors. I have done a full video on the Nude Stix. This is the Nude Trio, Naturally Nude Trio. It is a little kit, three little minis named after the 3 founders of Nudestix, and it also comes with a sharpener and a little mirror in the top of the tin. Since I got these, I have been wearing them non-stop, either on their own or mixing all 3 together or 2 together. My 2 favorites are Elate and Teigen. The mom one, Mama J, is a little bit dark, but I have done a full video review, swatches and everything on these, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. If I haven't posted it already, it will be coming soon. I kind of did a whole bunch of videos and will be posting them while I'm away. So if you haven't tried Nudestix, this is my first Nudestix product that I've tried. I have bought a few things, but I haven't tried them yet. But I am in love with these lips, and I'm wearing them right now. I'm wearing Teigen and Elate mixed, and I love them. They're not super, super long lasting, but it's just a sheer wash of color, so you don't really notice too much that they need to be reapplied. They can also be worn on the cheeks, but I haven't used them on the cheeks yet because I always use my Elate blusher. The next thing is a nail polish, and it is Essie, of course. You guys know I am in love with my Essie nail polishes. Every month I bring to you an Essie polish because that's what I always wear. And this one is ballet slippers. And no, I have bare nails right now only because I'm just about to go away, so I'm going to do them at the last possible minute so that my manicure hopefully will last the 3 weeks, hopefully. So this is called ballet slippers, and this is what the Queen wears. She's been wearing this, I think, since 1989, so if it's good enough for the Queen, it's good enough for me. You know, she likes to have, well, I think royalty, they have to have a nude nail, and this is what she wears all the time, and it is the perfect nude. It's just nice and sheer, a little bit of a glossy finish, and I just love it. It goes with everything. It's neutral. I just love it. And with Essie nail polishes, as I've told you guys, they last a super long time. I do my own manicures, so I want to do them as least as possible, so I hate chipped nails, and these last a good 2 weeks. So that's why I'm going to do my nails as close as possible to the time we're going on our trip, and hopefully they'll last most of the trip anyway. The next item is a beauty item. It's kind of a strange item. And again, this is from a fellow YouTuber who recommended it. I have heard a lot about steaming your face, and I know we steam our face when we're in the shower, but I've never actually done an actual steam. I know when I go have facials done, they usually put a facial steamer on you, and it helps masks work a lot better. So I have seen one on Sephora. I can't remember if it's Peter Thomas Roth or Dr. Jart or Dr. Brandt. It's one of those guys. It's a male skincare company, and I think it's around $200. So it's been sitting in my loves list for years, and I just won't pull the trigger. So this gal, her name is Makeup by Cheryl. She's also a Canadian, and she showed this little facial steamer, and she said it is a dupe for that one I was talking about at Sephora. This one is on Amazon, and I paid, I think, $38. And I love it. I've been using it in the evenings, a couple of times a week. I wash my hair in the evenings, so I kind of have a big procedure, and it turns into this big procedure anyway, where I do self-tan, exfoliations, masking, deep conditioners, my Olaplex treatment. I'm just getting more and more high maintenance, I think. But now I've added this steamer, and it's a really great price. I don't know if it's amazing for my skin. I have no idea. I've just always been intrigued by steaming, and I have had them done when I've had a professional facial done. So I think there is something to them for the skin, and that they're good for you. So I've been using them for the past couple of weeks, and I've really been enjoying it. So if you've been wanting to get a steamer and you know that they're good for your skin, I don't know, I'm just taking a guess. So if you've been interested in that one I'm talking about at Sephora, which also, by the way, is always sold out, this one is very reasonable, so for you, it's not a huge investment if you've wanted to try one out. Now here's the back compartment where I put the water, and just so you know, I use distilled water. I don't use from the tap. So you just buy one of those big milk jugs. You get it in the pharmacy of distilled water. It's about $1 or $2, and that's what I've been using, and I've really enjoyed it, and it wasn't a huge investment if it's not that great, or if it's just a gimmick or a novelty. But for now, I'm enjoying it. So the next thing, I've been a bad girl. I am on a perfume no-buy, but I couldn't help myself and I ordered this. It's the Tom Ford Orchid Soleil. It's the same as the Blanc Soleil, which has been one of my favorites for summer. Every time I go in Sephora, because I'm on a perfume no-buy. And I got a sample of this one, and I was just like, no, I have to get this. And I ordered the small atomizer one, which I've packed now for my trip, and that is what I'm going to take on my vacation with me. I know I'm bad, but I just had to get it. It's a sweet, sultry scent. It's very similar to the Soleil Blanc, but it's just a little sweeter. So if you've been interested in that, or you like that one or didn't like that one and try something else, this one is just so gorgeous. And I've mentioned before, I like sweet, fruity, vanilla, amber kind of scents. So if you kind of like that kind of family, definitely give this one a try. And they do now have them in rollerball atomizers, small travel sizes, so they're not as much of an investment. I know they're still very pricey, but as compared to the big bottles, which was like really expensive, I just thought, no, I'm not buying that. So when it came out in a small size, I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. So now I have a kind of a food item. I've mentioned on my channel many times, I don't drink beverages. I don't drink soda. I don't drink juice. Nothing. I drink water. And sometimes I put additives in my water just to make it taste a little bit more tastier. And I drink one coffee in the morning. And I've had Perrier and things like that, but I think there's sodium in them because I find I get very bloated. So I know there's lots of new drinks on the market, but I just haven't really investigated because I'm also allergic to fake sugar. So if there's any of that in them, and I don't really like stevia, so I just can't be bothered. I haven't really investigated any, and I just stick with my water and what I normally do. So I've heard a couple of times somebody talking about these Le Crow, I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it, these carbonated waters. And again, I just didn't really pay much attention because it's just not really something I'm interested in. Now, a gal I follow on, I've been following her for a few years. She is a bikini model. She's a fitness competitor. She's won Miss Olympia, I think, 3 times in the bikini category, which is the category I used to compete in. So I enjoy watching her and following her. She's just a gorgeous girl. Her name is Ashley Kaltwatzer. And I still enjoy watching her videos and tips and things, even though I'm not competing. She sometimes gives little bits of tips for everyday life. And one of the things, her videos lately was sugar cravings. And she mentioned these drinks. And I just thought, you know, she's American, so I didn't really investigate it because a lot of things that US people mention we can't get in Canada. Well, lo and behold, I was at Whole Foods and they had stacks of these, all different flavors. So I bought the coconut and I bought the peach/pear. And oh my goodness, there is nothing in here. 0 calories, 0 sweeteners, and 0 sodium. They are just a fizzy water that has a little bit of a taste to it, not a sweetness. Ashley puts a little bit of stevia in hers, and I don't really care for stevia, and I'm just happy to have it on its own. It just tastes like if you squeezed an orange in there, just to get a little bit of taste, flavor. So the coconut one, I was just like, oh my God, there's nothing better than this. And then I had the peach one and thought, oh my God, there's nothing better than this. And now I can't wait to go back to Whole Foods and try more. So if you've been on the fence and thinking about these, I mean, if Miss Olympia drinks them, even when she's prepping and dieting, then you know that they're good. They're just delicious and refreshing, and I just like to mix up the flavors of my plain old water. I do put BCAAs and amino acids in there, and so I do get a little bit of taste, but it is nice to switch it up once in a while, especially when it's so hot. And right now it is boiling hot here in BC. Finally, we got summer. So anyway, those are all my favorites, and I did have 2 little fails. One's a big fail and one's kind of a mini fail. This is a big fail. This is from Milk Makeup. It is a nail polish remover. It did absolutely nothing. It didn't. I kind of had to wonder to myself, how could Milk Makeup have a nail polish remover when they're supposed to be all natural? I just don't get it. Looks like this is leaked. So I'm not even going to open it. If you've ever seen the Milk Makeup nail polish remover, don't even bother. It didn't even take the shine off my nails. Never mind the nail polish. So that was a big eat. The next one is a sad one, and that is from Becca. It is the Endless Summer Glow from Chrissy Teigen. I just do not like it. I cannot make this thing work. It comes with 3 colors. The Moonstone, lovely. That's their highlighter that they've brought out many, many times. And I do own it. But anyway, so that's not really of much value to me, but it's fine. This peachy color, it's too dark to wear as a highlight. It's too light to wear as a blush. It's too shimmery as a blush topper. I just don't know what to do with it. And the same with this bronze. It's too shimmery to wear as a bronzer. It's too dark to wear as a blush, and it's too dark to wear as a highlight. I mix all the 3 colors together. It's just too shimmery. It actually almost looks ashy on my cheeks, like just gray. It just does not look good. So this is a real big disappointment for me. And, you know, I should have known because I didn't particularly care for last year's Chrissy Teigen palette. The colors just weren't good for me. And there I go and buy another one. So this, I just can't make it work. So that's a bit of a sad one, a bit disappointing because it is a great product. It's just doesn't work for me. So anyway, that concludes my favorites. I just had my hair cut today and haven't had a chance to zhuzh it up a little bit. I told her to go a bit shorter because my hair grows so fast. So it is a little bit shorter than I normally wear, but it'll grow back really, really quick. And I think she went a little bit blonder than I normally go, but it's always nice to be a bit blonde in the summer. So anyway, enough of my babbling. Thank you so much for joining me today. And as I mentioned before, if I don't respond to you quickly, it's because I'm away, but I will get back to you as soon as I have internet again. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you all again soon. Bye!